What's good, YouTube? It's VexReacts, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we got Changbin Streetlight, and this was recommended by Nigel. Yes, the Nigel. He came in here, he recommended Streetlight, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that he recommended this because this one touched my heart. Aww. It touched the depths of my heart. This one was a testament to all of those people who are alone or they feel like they're alone in the world. I said some very, very real stuff in this one. I hope that it touches you, and I hope that you use this as motivation to, go throughout your life and be that light in people's life. All right, we got a recommendation from Nigel to do Changbin's Streetlight. Apparently it's featuring Bang Chan. Let's get straight into it and see what we got. Now, last time they had a song about like racing and cars. It was a little bit tough. It was a little bit crazy. So hopefully this is at least PG, but if it's not, I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind. Let's get straight into it and see what we got.
쓸쓸한 하루 끝에서 우두커 네 손채로 고독한 밤 한가운데 애써 밝게 웃어본다 지내고 싶지 않아 이렇게 빠진 내 모습 나르지 않던 그들에게 네 모습은 몽송 양쪽감 뒤쪽감 무너지지 않은 저 누군가에게 힘이 되고 싶은 남들.
Dang, he came off the rip hitting me in the heartstrings, bruh. That man say, I don't want all of the people who, lean on me to feel like I'm weak. I put on this act like I'm strong, but really, I be going through my own stuff. And anybody who is like the person who's strong, you are human too, bruh. You're a human too. You don't have to be strong all of the time. Because we're human, you should know that you have flaws, bruh. Dang, I feel this too. I'm one of them people too who kind of try to feel like I'm strong. I grew up a crybaby though. As I've gotten older, I try to be one of them ones to be strong, but you gonna have your off days. You gonna have your days where you feel like the whole world against you and everything just not going your way. And you don't always have to be strong. I feel him on this one, dang.
쓸쓸한 하루 끝에서 우두커 네 손채로 고독한 밤 한가운데 애써 밝게 웃어본다 지내고 싶지 않아 이렇게 빠진 내 모습 나르지 않던 그들에게 네 모습은 몽송 양쪽감 뒤쪽감 무너지지 않은 저 누군가에게 힘이 되고 싶은 남들 나로 인해 그들의 힘을 빼면 난 되기를 누구란 말에 물음표를 붙일 용기가 없어 난 앞으로 나갈 문이 없는 방 안에서 양심채로 소리 없이 커져가 참을 만큼 참아보니 무뎌지더라 헤어진 견디 말할까봐 참아지니까 상처 위에 밴드는 결국 떨어지기 마련 견디고 치게 됐는데 얼마 못 가 다시 가져 벌어버린 지붕으로 쌓여가는 빔으로 내 비듬을 넣지는
Bro, this man is ripping this beat, bro. That man say a wound with a band-aid is always gonna fall. We done all been there too. Whenever you put the band-aid on your boo-boo and then it fall off and you like, bro, I need another band-aid, and it just be too wet. Let's just get off that topic anyways. It's getting a little graphic. Is Changbin okay? He say I need someone else. I need someone before I collapse. Bro, this man is literally crying out his tears right here, bro. Bro, if you ever get to the point to where you feel like you gonna collapse and you holding everybody else up, take care of yourself. It was a famous saying where they was saying you gotta fasten your seatbelt, and they tell you this if you've ever gotten on a plane. Now, Vex is not rich. I've only flown once, and I was on Spirit, so I don't have too much experience with this. But whenever you're on a plane, they say fasten your seatbelt. Make sure you secure your mask, your air mask first, because you can never help nobody else if you are done for. If you out of commission, you cannot help nobody else. So anytime you have a situation in your life where you feel like you don't got enough energy, you feel like you're not good enough, understand that you got to take care of yourself first before you can go out here and do charity for everybody else. Because how you going to be at your best? How you going to give that person your best if you not at your best, bro. You got to take care of yourself first, and then you start doing your charity work. Then you start giving to people so that they can, you know, do better in their life, bro. Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Come on, it's time to wake up.
Thank you for the 1,000
Don't want to be
bits.
late today.
Nigel, don't worry about the my little thingy. That's my little the wakey wakey. I know you enjoyed that, but don't worry about that. Thank you for the 1,000. Thank you. Dang. Changbin, Beanie, are you okay? Bro, somebody check on him. This man said, whenever I need somebody to lean on to, I don't have nobody. I start to blame it on myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I've been here, bro. And whenever you've been through some stuff to where you feel like you don't have nobody and you feel like you ain't got no shoulder to lean on, you start to sympathize when people feel like this, bro. I've been in a situation where I feel like I got nobody to hold on to. And I ain't gonna lie, some of the times it be self-inflicted. Some of the times I feel like I don't have nobody to lean on because my pride's too high to where I can't reach out for help. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever feel like that, number one, anybody in this chat, if you ever, and I do this all the time, if you ever feel like you don't have nobody to talk to or you just struggling, reach out to me, bro. Reach out to me. My one purpose in this world is to make the world a better place. And if I'm your last resort and you don't have nobody else to speak to, reach out to me. I'll try my best, regardless of how big I get. Obviously, I can't make a guarantee, but if you have anything that you want to get off your chest or you just need somebody to talk to, because sometimes you just want to get it off your chest. Sometimes you don't even need a solution. You just want somebody there to listen. You just want somebody to be there to understand you, bro. And even if I don't understand, I'll at least be there to hold you. Obviously, I can't hold you like, you know, in my hands, bro. But I'll do my best to try and hold you. Like, even when we get on stream and we talk, I try to make it a place where everybody could come and escape. Because when I was younger, that was my escape. Getting on YouTube and watching YouTube videos. And that's why I try to be as consistent as possible. That's why I try to drop as many videos as I can. But, bro, I've been there. I've been a person who feel like I can't reach out for nobody. Some of y'all know some of the stories. I've told y'all the stories where I was, like, down and out and I didn't really have nobody. But, bro, at the end of the day, you do have yourself, and you can't blame yourself for feeling that way. Because at the end of the day, all you really gonna have whenever you leave this earth. So lean on yourself. Don't look at all of the bad in yourself. Everybody got bad in themselves. Some people got more bad than others. But you can fix that. You can improve that over time. You always got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You know what I'm saying? Type vibe. Bro, I feel bad for anybody who feel like this, bro. Because I know how it feel. It actually hurts to feel like you can't reach out to somebody. And sometimes you got to kill your pride. Sometimes you got to let your pride go. Because you're more important than you actually know. Let that pride go. You can reach out. And if somebody don't, you know, welcome you with open arms, that lets you know how they are. Let them people go. But don't ever be too scared to reach out. Because if you too scared to reach out, you'll never see the outcome. It might be you might reach out and find somebody who can help you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the advice that I would give. All right, Bree. I hope you have a good night. Okay.
것처럼 외로운 밤 한가운데 그저
I also love the symbolism within this song too. He say at the end of the day, I sit there in the middle of the street, I sit there by myself, and I try my best to stay bright. I try my best to be the light for people. You know what I'm saying? Even though people don't recognize me, people don't appreciate me, while I'm up there doing my job, while I'm up there, you know, being beneficial for everybody else, at the end of the night when nobody on the road, at the end of the night when nobody care at all, I'm still up there standing trying to be a bright light. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that a lot. And sometimes the world needs people like that. And the best thing that I could tell you is for everybody in the chat, be a bright light whenever you go throughout your life, because you never know who needs you. You never know who depending on you. And just like how you might be that light for somebody else, if everybody decide to be a light, then everybody will have a light to lean on. Everybody will have a light to that's gonna shine in their life. You have the power to inspire people to be the light. Just like how I get on here and I talk to y'all, you know you're going to have your rough days. You're going to have your days where you just want to cry the whole day. You don't want to move. You don't want to leave the crib. You angry at the world. And that's perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, if you choose to be the light, other people will have a light. Other people will be inspired by that light that you bring into their life. Then whenever you know you are that shoulder that they lean on, tell them the exact same message. Tell them to be a light, because somebody need a light. Everybody needs to become lights so that they can shine, and the world gonna shine at the end of the day. Whenever you become a light and you inspire people to be light, you winning. Everybody winning. It's a win for everybody. That way, nobody got to go through that pain that you went through when you was in the crib by yourself and you ain't had nobody to talk to. That's what it's all about, bruh. That's what it's all about, improving. And not only becoming a light, but shining brighter and brighter and brighter as you improve, bruh. Never be complacent with yourself, because you can always improve. No matter who you are, nobody in this earth is perfect. You can always improve. Be a light, bro. And I'm gonna start trying to lead by example as much as I can. I'm not perfect, but I'll try my best. For real, for real. That was fire, bruh. The vocals ate. That man Beanie was rapping his tail off on this song too. Nice. This was a good recommendation, Nigel. We gotta check out the music video now. This was definitely fire. I have those like canon moments in my life where I sit there and sometimes I'll be in my room late at night and I'll cry like tears of joy, because like you really do have to appreciate the things that God give you in this lifetime, y'all. Like honestly, just being like dead ass serious. You do have to appreciate the little things that God give you in your life, because a lot of the times we just take small things for granted, bro. Like having a bed, like having the lights on, having air conditioning. And some people do not have those things, even though that's our norm or that's some people's norm. You have to literally, like, especially when you're having hard times or you having rough times, you have to come back to reality and realize that, yeah, it is tough. Because it's tough because I've had privilege. And that's really like the only real thing. It's tough because you have privilege. And even though it is tough, you do have to still appreciate the things that you do have, because it could be a lot worse. You know, this song is about streetlights, and a lot of people, they gonna think about streetlights as something that's essential, but it really is essential. Without streetlights, everybody crash. Everybody, you know, gonna go through some hell. But because those things are put in place, the world is a better place. And you have to start appreciating those things in your life, bro. I always have those days where I just wake up and I'm like, bro, I'm glad that I'm, you know, blessed enough to have my parents. I'm glad that I'm blessed enough to get on YouTube and, you know, talk to y'all and change people's lives. And, you know, it's something that like you never really get used to. I always just be talking to God and I'm like, dang, like who would have thought? Like a little kid from a country town, like my town, the town that I grew up in got like 14,000 people. And as a kid, I never knew what I was going to do growing up. I never knew who I was going to be. But at the end of the day, if you trust the process and you stay humble and you really appreciate the things in your life, you're going to work a lot harder. You're going to be a much better person because you're appreciating the things. You know that they valuable. Everything valuable. You know what I'm saying? Everything that God put on this earth got some value to it. So it's just like, whenever you start waking up every day, and sometimes it might sleep your mind because you're human. You got other things on your mind. But whenever you wake up and you start to appreciate the little things, you're going to go a little bit harder. You're going to be a little bit more serious. You're going to work a little bit better. You're going to get a little bit more blessings because God see that you appreciate those small things. You know what I'm saying? Even you as a person, you love when people appreciate the small things about you. So as a testament to, you know, the beauty of life, I challenge y'all to go out there and appreciate the small things. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the fact that you can eat, bruh. Because that's not no small feat. I done had days where I couldn't eat. Especially on this YouTube journey. I done had some times where like life was tough and I couldn't eat. I had to choose my meals wisely because I didn't have the amount of money that I needed. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate those little things. And let those small moments of beauty fuel you. Let them like propel you towards better things, and use those blessings that God give you to give more beauty to the world, man. That's the realest thing I could tell y'all. Like, be a light. That's really what this song about, bruh. I rock with this one. Shout out to Nigel for the suggestion. We gotta do the music video, see what the visuals looking like on this thing, man. Please don't make me sad. We seen the lyrics and the lyrics was sad, but now we getting visuals, bro.
가로등 불빛처럼 쓸쓸한 하루 끝에서 우두커니 손채로 고독한 밤 한가운데 애써 밝게 웃어본다 지내고 싶지 않아 깊어진 내 모습 나를 지었던 그들에게 네 모습은 몽순 양nach조감 쫓아가 무너지지 않은 저 누군가에게 힘이 되고 싶은 남들 나로 인해 그들의 힘을 빼면 남 되기를 누구란 말에 물음표를 붙일 용기가 없어 난 앞으로 나갈 눈이 없는 방 안에서 가신 채로 소리 없이 커져가 참을 만큼 참아보니 무뎌지더라 아직 견디 말할까봐 참아지니까 상처 위에 뱀들은 결국 떨어지기 마련 견디고 치게 됐는데 얼마 못 가다시 가져 얼어버린 지붕으로 쌓여가는 빔으로 내 빈틈을 넣지나 살았는지 생각생각하고 누군가 필요해 모두 무너지기 전에 다시 물어봐도 괜찮냐고 어느 누구라도 가로등 불빛처럼
The actual like chorus of this is actually hella catchy. I ain't gonna lie. This thing is like a tough listen, bruh. I see in the emotions on his face. They chose to make this in black and white for a reason too. Uh-oh, he gets some color later? Let me find out.
의지하지 못해 스스로 나 자신만을 의지하게 선택 그러던 내가 흔들리고 있는 지금 난 대체 누구를 붙잡아야 하는 걸까 전에 내가 손 올렸던 어깨 앞에 그보다 더 뒤쳐져버린 내 어깨는 who cares 털어놓지 못해 다 털어놓지 못해 털어내지 못한 나쁨은 결국 내 자신의 탓에 탁한 공기 속에 숨을 들이키다 보면 무게함을 넘어서 넘어갈 듯 헐떡거려 아무것도 아닌 말도 괜히 신경 쓰게 돼 아무것도 아닌 것도 아무렇지 않지 않아 주변의 시선 날 향한 것도 아닌 게 따갑게 느껴져 감정도 표정 잠깐만 보다가 들켜 드러나게 될까 두려워
Nice. Bro, I love how empty the scenes are, but I think I peeped a little detail. I don't know if it was a plant. Like, it was a plant. It's a plant. Did he sit in this seat? Because if so, this is very symbolic, bro. He sat in this chair, and as he got up, you know, a tree started growing. Something started growing because he's that pure. You know, he, like he was saying in the song, whenever somebody need a shoulder to lean on, whenever somebody needs something, it grows, bro. Dang, bro, this is deep. He sat in this chair, got up, and then it started growing, bro. He breathed life. He's the life source for a lot of people. Dang, that's deep. I ain't gonna lie, that's deep. What's the blue stuff? Is the tree crying?
쓸쓸한 하루 끝에서
Aw.
외로운 밤 한가운데 그저 발가락을 외면하며 쓸쓸한 끝에서 우두커 미소처럼 고독한 밤 한가운데 애써 밝게 웃어본다. 가로등 불빛처럼 가로등 불빛처럼 외로운 밤 한가운데 그저 발가락을 외면하며 쓸쓸한 끝에서 우두커 미소처럼 고독한 밤 한가운데 애써 밝게 웃어본다.
This was fire, bruh. Bro, oh, it hurts to be alone? Nah, facts. Dang, bro. It do hurt to be alone, I ain't gonna lie. It hurts to be alone. Badly. Especially in this huge, huge world, bruh.